Greetings, YouTube. I want to start off this Battlegrounds video by giving Joe Grizzly82 some credit. He was probably going to beat me regardless. He had a better matchup against Hulkling than I did. I had a class disadvantage and thought I should bring an Omega Sentinel with some heal block, and that strategy did not work well. With that being said, if I could have run into my studio and recorded this fight, I would have definitely done so, because it is amongst my most frustrated moments in my Battlegrounds history, and if you watch this channel, you know I've had a lot of them. If the completed Victory Tracker Gladiator Circuit matches trophy tokens objective didn't exist, I don't think I would do Battlegrounds. If I didn't have the bonus benefit of turning my losses into 6-star 6 stones or tier 4 class catalyst selectors or whatever I want to use my trophy tokens for, I would not use them. Because YouTube, I just spent at least 45 seconds of a 2-minute fight just dancing around trying to get Hulkling to throw his special to. Again, I'm not blaming my loss on this. I probably would have lost anyways. But he would not fire it. And I took significant health damage trying to intercept, just trying to, go back and forth playing cat and mouse in this game. There are certain fights against certain champions, and Hulkling's one of them, that it just feels like the AI is turned up to an all or nothing 10. And it is so frustrating because there's nothing you can do besides take the L. And in the back of my mind, I also, of course, kept thinking this is round 3, He's not going to have that problem with his domino, though I guess he scored 36,000. I will say the one good round, Benedict Spider-Bat's my new favorite defender, and he's getting the 6 stones from all these fights. I started out real well. Round 2, threw out Null against his Wiccan, and that was stupid. But I didn't really have many options, I guess. And then Hulkling's round 3. You can see I lost half my health in like one failed intercept, but we spent a large portion of the fight just dancing around, waiting for him to throw specials. And I have to be honest, it's exhausting to be in that position. I mean, you hope maybe you get lucky and your Hulkling is knocking out your opponent while you're dancing around with his, but the chances of that happening are pretty slim. I don't find this fun. This is the reason why I don't do Alliance War. Unless I'm in the off-season. If you ever see like, hey, Prof doesn't do Alliance War and he's in a war. Just placing defenders. Or I'm just joining attackers, but I'm not actually caring about the war. Just to get some cheap loyalty to build up into probably rank 4 materials at this point. I refuse to believe that Kabam doesn't adjust their AI. It just doesn't make any sense why this keeps happening. And it doesn't make sense why the reports into my channel keep happening. And every time I do a video like this, somebody posts something in the comments like, oh, he's just sour grapes. He just sucks at the game. This is old Prof Hoff just being a whiner. I don't think so. And look, maybe you can call me biased, but I'm not saying I lost this because of the AI. I think I still would have lost this, and people who maybe don't watch this video and don't hear me say that are just not going to, they're not going to care. But I've heard this complaint too many times. And in all of the grievances that Kabam has talked about in the latest dev diary about ways to improve the Battlegrounds, they never talk about AI. Huh. Fascinating. They never talk about AI. By the way, who are some other defenders that I see this with? Nick Fury. I see this with Nimgod. And I even see this from time to time with Hercules when he's a defender. This is not something that makes me want to play the game. And I know that this AI passive issue is not just in Battlegrounds. And what's fascinating is they used to acknowledge it in the arena because they literally had to say, we're going to tune the arena AI to be more aggressive. And so I know that they've acknowledged it and they've fixed it, or at least attempted to fix it in other game modes. But I don't think they have a lot of motivation to fix it here. Because if you have to dance around with the opponent, you're going to make risks and you're going to make mistakes, and that's going to limit your ability to rise in the victory track and the gladiator circuit. And so it is actually to Kabam's favor to not do anything. if you can believe that, to not do anything. So, the AI in Battlegrounds is as passive as ever. I want to give Joe full credit. I still think he would have won, regardless of the passive AI, but it doesn't help. It doesn't make things fun. That's my rant in Battlegrounds today. Thanks for watching.